Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Nurdania binti Azaman with matric number AE190066. Today I will present about the experiment 3 with the title Electrical Wiring Installation of Electrical Supply System belong from kWh meter to Consumer Control Unit. Okay, firstly, this is our team member, which is me, Nurdania, Nur Hidayah Najwa, and Nur Shahira. Okay, the aim of this experiment is to familiarize and determine single-phase electrical wiring installations, distribution board and its component in residential building, and draw the single-line diagram or schematic diagram for the circuit. The objective of the experiment is the student should be able to have knowledge on wiring regulations, skills to determine the type of power circuit, proper usage of related tools tested according to desired application, skills to draw the house plan and wiring diagram of the circuit, and knowledge on electrical wiring accessories and symbol. Okay, the equipment is we need pen or pencil, writing or A4 paper, and socket tester. Okay, this is a distribution box, the main switch, the residual current circuit breaker, the MCB. Okay, for the experiment procedure is, firstly, all lighting and power circuit at home was ensured function well. Next, all lighting switch at the house was turned off. Then, all MCB on the distribution board was turned off. Next, one MCB, 6 or 10 or 16 or 20 or 32 ampere was turned on. The end circuit supply was identified by the MCB by performing tests below. Firstly, this is a lighting circuit. One of the switch turned on and which lamp will light up was determined, and the result was recorded on the table. Next, the switch was turned off. Then, for the power circuit, the socket tester was randomly attached on the socket outlet. The switch turned on. The functionality of the socket outlet was observed and the result was recorded on table 4.1. And then the switch was turned off. Next, the MCB was turned off. Then, number this and this procedure was repeated to determine all end circuit in the house. And lastly, the single line diagram for the electrical supply system in the house was drawn and labeled based on the results. Okay, for the conclusion. To conclude, based on this experiment, we succeed in drawing the single line diagram or schematic diagram for the circuit of a residential building, and we be able to determine the single phase electrical wiring installation distribution board and its component in residential building. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hidayah Najwa binti Sharudin and my matric number is AE190039. I'm going to explain for the experiment. So this is the single line diagram of electrical supply system. Here belongs to supplier and this area belongs to consumer. Here we have cutout unit and neutral link and also kilowatt hour meter. Here in the distribution box, we have 16 ampere single pole neutral main switch, 40 ampere earth leakage circuit breaker. And here is the size of the cable, 6 mm square. This is the Mcb series. We have 14 unit in total. So 14 ways, 1 pole and neutral. From MCB number 1 until MCB number 7, the rating is 6 ampere. For MCB number 8 until MCB number 11, the rating is 20 ampere. And for MCB number 12 until MCB number 14, the rating is 32 ampere. Here we can see that for MCB number 1 until MCB number 3, there is no load connected to it. And here, 2 downlight 2 ceiling fan, 1 wall lamp, and 1 ceiling lamp is connected to MCB number 4. 3 fluorescent lamp, 1 exhaust fan, 2 ceiling lamp, and 1 ceiling fan is connected to MCB number 5. 2 downlight, 1 pendant lamp, 2 ceiling fan, 3 ceiling lamp, and 1 bulb lamp connected to MCB number 6. 4 downlight, 2 wall lamp, 1 ceiling fan, 2 fluorescent lamp, 1 pendant lamp, and 1 ceiling lamp is connected to MCB number 7. So for MCB number 8 until 10, there is no load connected to it, so it is a spare, same as MCB number 1, 2, and 3. So for MCB number 11, 12, 13, and 14, there are 3 13 ampere outlet socket connected to each MCB. So here we can see the size of the cable, 1.5 mm square, and size of the cable for outlet circuit is 2.5 mm square. Here is the table 4.1 MCB and the related socket outlet. We can see for MCB number 1 until number 3, when we turn on, no load, we can see that no load is connected because nothing happened. So for number 4, the location of the load is at living room, master bedroom, and master bathroom. The number of load related to the MCB is 6. For MCB number 5, the location of the load is at the wet kitchen, bedroom number 3, and bedroom number 4. The number of load related to the MCB is 7. For MCB number 6, the location is at dining area or dry kitchen, bathroom, bedroom 2, and bathroom 2. And the number of load related to the MCB is 9. For MCB number 7, the location is at the car porch and living room, and the number of load related to the MCB is 11. Then we can see that number 8 until number 10, the MCB 8 until 10, there is no load connected to it. Then MCB number 11, the location of the socket is at the living room and master bedroom. The number of socket related to the MCB is 3. For MCB number 12, the location is at the living room and bedroom number 2. The number of socket outlet is 3. For MCB number 13, the location is at bedroom number 3, bedroom number 4, and wet kitchen. So the number of socket outlet is 3. And lastly, for MCB number 14, the location is at the dining area or dry kitchen, and the number of socket outlet related to the MCB is 3 socket. Discussion. The aim of this experiment is to familiarize and determine single-phase electrical wiring installations, distribution board, and its component in residential building, and draw the single line diagram or schematic diagram for the circuit. Each distribution box consists of main switch, residual current circuit breaker RCCB, miniature circuit breaker MCB, neutral terminal, and earthing terminal. Based on the single line diagram above, we can see that there are 14 miniature circuit breaker MCB in the distribution box. From the single line diagram, there are no load connected to MCB number 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, and 10. Next, there are 6 load connected to MCB number 4 and 7 load connected to the MCB number 5. Other than that, there are 9 load connected to MCB number 6. Furthermore, there are 11 load connected to MCB number 7, and there are 3 sockets connected to each MCB number 11, 12, 13, and 14. Thank you.
My name is Nur Shahira binti Rahmat, metric number AE2000019. I will present the question part. The first question is to discuss the purpose of grounding in electrical wiring installation. Grounding or earthing means to connect the parts of electrical appliances that do not carry current to the earth. The main reason why grounding is important is to avoid or to reduce danger during discharge of electricity. Besides that, grounding also needed to guard human lives by protecting the electrical devices from leakage current. Question number 2. Name 2 types of conduit that commonly used in electrical wiring. An electrical conduit is a sort of long-lasting tubing or a comparable enclosure that covers up and protects electric wiring. There are several types of conduits. Some of them are rigid non-metallic conduit (RNC) and rigid metal conduit (RMC). Thank you.